Fitting what you're saying, and this is hard data-based example that I talk about in the boy crisis is the is bedtime. So what we know when we look at bedtimes set by mothers and fathers is that moms will set bedtimes earlier than dads will. Dads will set bedtimes later, but the children end up, when studied, going to bed earlier when they're with the dad than they do with the mom. And so why is that?
And your child, what state are you in?
I'm in California.
Okay. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, Mommy. Oh,
I picked a 3-year-old up at almost 10 o'clock.
Because my dinner's cooking. I just got off work not too long ago.
What the dad will be more likely to do is say some version of like, okay, bedtime is 9 o'clock. And when you get all your chores done, when you get yourself, you brush your teeth, you change your clothes, you've done your homework, etc. And I see your homework and it's done well, then any time that you have between when you're finished, when your sister and brother are both finished, your homework, etc., that time you have to play or do or ask me to do whatever I want. Everything will be cut off at 9 o'clock. And so that's one of the sort of dynamics that happens that lead to children being more likely to be focused on doing what they need to do. And also children brought up by mothers are more likely to be ADHD. If they're brought up predominantly by mothers, 30% of children are ADHD. That includes the average between boys and girls. Boys are obviously more likely to be ADHD. Whereas with fathers brought up predominantly by fathers, only 15% are likely to have ADHD. Because you can see from those examples that the boy or the girl, the children, are required to focus on doing what they need to do, get that homework done, get their teeth brushed before they get what they want to have.
Because you are overloaded. There's no way a 3-year-old should be up at almost 10 o'clock.
I hear you.
So the point is, you're living a chaotic life. Let's slow the chaos down. And the question first you got to ask is why?
Kevin, I ask myself all the time.
Well, but you need to sit down with a professional and ask yourself why you chose to be a 22-year-old mother first.
Children who are fatherless do worse. There's no doubt about that. And no one likes to say that, but the research evidence is crystal clear. And it's hardly surprising. I don't know why anyone would find that surprising. First of all, it's too much work to raise children by yourself. Yeah.